Alright, welcome back to Heli Gaming. I am Box. My game crashed again, and I don't know why it deletes the recording, but it does, so that's kind of annoying. However, we just went into Spaceport on Hurricane. We're just running around, and we found a lightweight stock blueprint that I already had, so I just gave it to this guy, and then he was like, oh, have you found any of the Raider caches for the Kanto blueprint? And I was all like, oh, well, not this raid, but I already found it, and I showed him my Kanto. And as soon as we got to extract, I knew he was gonna rat me, and he did. He pulled out a Torrente and just blasted me in the back. I almost had time. I was able to roll away, but it was just, yeah, there was no way I was gonna fight back, because I was hitting the button, and I knew he was gonna do it. So that guy was stinky. Especially since we helped him out, because he said he didn't have the lightweight stock blueprint. Yeah, that guy's a stinky stink, but what you gonna do? It is part of the game. I kind of had a feeling as soon as he saw me having it, he was gonna be all like, oh, I gotta get that from him. So yeah, that's a bummer. We just lost our last Kanto and an anvil for 4. So we're just going to go ahead and see if we can upgrade this to max. We should be able to. We just need more mechanical components. I think we need 11 total. I could be wrong. So we'll upgrade this anvil to max, and we'll just go and see whatever's going on. Oh, this one was already at level 2, that's right. Upgrading things are kind of glitched right now, I've noticed. A little annoying, but is what it is. And okay, so 84. I'm gonna go check in with Shawnee too real quick, because I got a whole bunch of creds, so might as well use them up.
I think arc signals might be spiking again.
Buy all of this. That's good. How much space do we have in our stash anyways? We're looking okay. Oh yeah, and I mean, we also lost a survivor augment, which is a damn shame. I really wish when the game crashed it wouldn't delete the recordings. I don't know why it's doing that. What I'm also sad about is losing some of the processors we found up topside, because I've been really hurting on processors. Okay, well, it looks like we gotta run in with like another survivor unless we want to use our tacticals. We'll just run in with another survivor. We got medium shield. Do gotta repair it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't find anything too crazy up there. Some guy shared one of the loot rooms with me. Not a locked one, but you got to breach in there in the container storage. I don't think that one's locked. That one might be locked, actually. The other side might be the one you got to breach, come to think of it. So he shared some of the loot with me, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. We found like a Torrente, and he gave us a Patina, too, which, I don't hate the Patina anymore. I think they might have made it a little bit better. I used to not like the Patina at all. I used to think it was just garbage, but I don't mind it these days. But yeah, that guy totally ratted on us. I was kind of worried he might. I was about to ask him to hit the button, but I was like, he's being chill. I gave him this blueprint. He ain't gonna be a dick about it, right? He was a total dick about it, so live and learn. I am a very friendly player. If anybody's watching, you probably have noticed that by now. With the occasions of when I'm just fed up and decide to rat. I've done it. I actually posted a video about that, I think last night, yeah, so. Oh, Scrappy has quite a bit for us. That reminds me, did I pick up, yeah, I picked up some apricots and some mushrooms. So the mushrooms, I think, give him what? Plastic parts, so the mushrooms are useless. Metal parts from apricots. I might save them up and try and do more mixes again. Apparently, it ups everything. I don't really know. It didn't look like it upped things that much to me. and the rewards were just like canisters, so I don't know how important that is, but we'll save them up and we'll just sell these mushrooms. Yeah, since I lost the recording and I'm still just trying to gather basic materials, we'll just run it back. Getting really tired of that. I mean, I don't mind the game crashing and having to load back in. You know, usually I can get back into the rounds. I've only had an issue getting back into the round once, and it was after I'd already left. So I was really worried I'd lose my inventory, but it was just kind of a bug, and it ended up letting me keep everything anyways. So I don't mind going back into the round, I just really hate that it deletes my recording, and I think it has something to do with the fact that I am recording as to why the game is crashing, so it's kind of a bummer. But that's okay. I mean, nobody's watching these anyways. I think my most viewed video has like 9 views last time I checked, and it was literally my very first one.
Expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Okay. Debating if I want to try and do all this. I might actually. We can get some of the arc parts we're looking for out of these. Alright, get off that. Go ahead and breach this. Yeah, I kind of lost that video I was talking about earlier, where somebody got, I guess, around 60k scavenging the husks for the trial. So I don't know what he did to do that, but I figure if we just really grind it out on a map condition like this, easier to do on a night raid, but, you know, this would work too, right? It should. Already topped our best, but that was only for like 7k. Come on, let me up. Jesus Christ. Sometimes, dude, the movement on this game really pisses me off. There we go. Alright, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll definitely take that. We can actually probably drop the steel later, but that's okay. Uh-oh, we got that glitch again. Now we can run super duper fast. I wonder if the wind affects it. I don't think it does, yeah. When you get that glitch, the wind stops working against you. I don't know. Maybe we'll exploit this, actually. Yeah, it's funny. Well, as soon as I run out, I think if I use an adrenaline shot, it'll fix it, but... Yeah, I think it's funny. You just arms stop moving, and you just move faster. Oh shit, hold up. What's going on, bro? What? Somebody else is talking. You say you need a defib?
Yeah, bro. I'm like right in front of you around that blue Connex.
If
you pick me up, I'll drop you one.
I don't have a defib. I'm sorry, brother.
Damn.
Hey, bro, you got a defib?
Yeah, I got a defib.
Okay, can you follow us? We're outside of whatever this building is.
I'm pretty close.
Oh, here, I'll stabilize you here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're outside to the west, southwest.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll drop you one.
Nice, nice. Alright, glad that worked out.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh, I still got the glitch. Check this out. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Alright, this'll probably fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. Guess we'll try and get up top here. See if that weapon case is there. No weapon case, but there's an ammo box. I'll grab these just in case we find something. Wee. Let him goop up in there. Really just looking for these husks. Somebody in front of us. Uh-oh. I didn't realize this was mad at us. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to dip. I don't want to have to fight them out in the open like this. I mean, this rock is sort of cover, but... I wonder where that guy went. Oh well. Oh wait, we want to fight you. Come on, come on. There we go. Almost swift that. Alright, dope. Bubba! I don't know what he's barking at. He's usually pretty chill. Did I put these? Yeah, we want to put these in our safe pocket, since we really need to turn them in. Trying to get to the other barren husk. And look what we found here. That was a comment, I think. Yep. Oh no, never mind. That is a firefly. You know what, we'll just... Alright, we got it. Whiffed a few shots, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep snagging. Oh, we actually don't need the burners now that I think about it. We got plenty in our stash. I call this in. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Torrente out of it. Where's it gonna land? Maybe we'll come back for it. We really gotta make our way over. I never really paid attention to husk spawns, other than the Barrens, because there's that one quest that has you loot one. I mean, I kind of recall certain areas have a better chance. Well, there are like dedicated spawns, I think. Not so much on Spaceport, but I can think of a lot of places. Hold on, I actually hear one of the caches. I'm just gonna snag this real quick, and when my shield breaks, I'm probably gonna get scared. Yeah, I can hear a cache. There we go. Let's see if anybody's got it yet. Yeah, somebody's already hit it. That's okay. I'm just gonna grab this in case. And hey, look, some defibs. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's loot this up for... Oh wait, no. That's just his leg. But there is one behind here. Somebody's already hit it, but searching it helps. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright. We'll pick up that scanner too. Yeah, watch. As soon as my shield breaks, I'm gonna jump. Even though I'm sort of expecting it. Do I hear another one? I might be tripping. Just want to double check, see if there's any wasp husks. Alright, here it comes. Alright. Didn't jump, didn't jump. I swear though, it gets me every time. I'm so used to if my shield cracks, it means somebody just shot me. Alright, get off that before we burn. Check down here. Let's see if there's any husks. Let's actually put a waypoint down on the very last. Yeah, it looks like central elevator is going to be the very last one. Come on, let me up. Oh my god. Alright. We'll take these. Ooh, yep, we want that. Boom. Well, looks like we beat our personal best. But not really knowing the spawns, I don't think I'm going to get to that 60k that one guy talked about. And I'm not really sure where the best place to go to next is. In fact, I think dropping down here was kind of a mistake. Oh no, we'll check inside container storage here. This is container storage, right? No, this is vehicle maintenance. Oh, maybe there's husks in here. I don't think so, though. I think where we spawned was kind of better to look around there, where that guy was down at. Yeah, it's a turret. Alright, back outside then. I don't think within the main walls is the best place to be searching. Oh, I probably should have repaired my shield too. We'll use the wind for advantage for now, but it's gonna screw us later. Yeah, I think I was better off outside the walls. Seems to be more husks out there than in here. But yeah, hopefully if anybody's watching, I hope you're having a good day. I know my videos are kind of boring, but it just seems easier to record and just do a raid, play natural, rather than trying to edit them through the recording application on the PlayStation 5. I mean, all you can really do through the application anyways is like cut things. And I don't know if just like cutting halfway through and then getting to the action spots would be really it just wouldn't be seamless, you know. The field depot here, maybe we'll do this feat if we can find the delivery thing. I'm not like, oh yeah, here we go. Not like super concerned about ranking up. I just saw that thumbnail for that video that I keep talking about where the guy said 60k, and I'm like, well, geez, that's a lot of points. If we really try Canteen Alleged, maybe we ought to use that strat. Keep saying it, but I'm gonna have to look that video up. We're not gonna grab that. We'll probably drop this stack of... I'm gonna grab this from now. I'm gonna drop this stack of medium ammo here soon. Oh, we never did go back for that supply drop. I forgot about that. That's okay. We don't need it. You never know. Sometimes you get good stuff out of these field depots and supply drops. I've gotten Torrentes out of the supply drops. I don't know if I've ever gotten a blue gun out of a field depot, though. I think I've only ever gotten greens. Can't recall. Maybe I have, but I don't think I have. It's only ever greens or blues. We're going to pick up this Great Mullen while I'm here. We're going to kind of give up on the whole husks at this point. I mean, if we're going to really try and get up the ranks, we need to be a little bit more focused on it from the beginning and not get distracted like I do. As we make our way back this way, though, I'm gonna see maybe if we can find some prickly pears. Because I think that cactus patch is, let's see, is the east, yeah, okay, we gotta get past the east elevator. That is the east elevator, right? Yeah, east elevator. Hold on, am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping, I hear another one. Here we go. Somebody's already got it, that's okay. Like we said, already gotten that. I am gonna do this real quick. Somebody's leaving. We're gonna stay in. We'll go up to the central elevator. Might even go hit up the trench if we can find some prickly pears. I don't know if we're gonna find any though. Never really seem to find them on these cactus. Oh, here we go. Alright, we might go hit up the trench after this then. Oh. Where's it at? Has this been looted? It has. That's okay. We're gonna drop this stack. We don't need that. Alright, there should be some more cacti up here. Am I tripping? Oh, no, I'm not tripping. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's like, there's something in these cacti. I don't know what it is. Oh shit, it's a fucking... comet just sitting right there. Alright. Let's see if we can find more prickly pears. What is this? Oh no, that's the comet that we just destroyed. Here we go. Prickly pear. Don't really care about the comet igniter. Hello, twist nips. Hello. To the south elevator. Oh, yeah, no, you might. You got like a minute. You're almost there. Yeah, you got it. Can't really hear you, brother, but that's all good. Alright, we're gonna go hit up the trench network. And then we'll head on out. If we can. There's another husk here. We might as well. It's just... We might as well. Did I drop? Yeah, I did drop that power cell. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like dam would be better for the husks. And there's like always a bunch of them down in the controlled access area. And then they have barons there too. Maybe Bluegate, because it's smaller than Spaceport and dams. And there's a couple of barons. I'm not sure. I don't know if smaller necessarily means better. I just figure like, oh, you'd be able to like run across the map easier. But I don't know if you'll find as many husks. There's a good deal of husks here, as far as I can tell. Man, prickly pears, man, they are always just the roughest to find, it feels like. Buried City's the best place to get them, but I don't even know. I was already bitching about how I think the fruit mixes just ain't worth. But at the same time, it's kind of nice that they're finally usable. I keep forgetting that I got that one adrenaline shot. I should use it. Is there a ladder over here? There is a ladder over here. Yeah, because we want to get down. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I saw something. We don't really need the ammo, though. We already got almost 3 full stacks. Also, let's throw these on here while we're at it. I feel like we kind of wasted that adrenaline shot now, but that's okay. Alright, we'll start from this end. Do we have room for agave, if we find any? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're kind of stuck there. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything in there, but I never really bothered to look. Let's just focus on the grape mullein, and I don't know if they're lemon trees or apricot trees down here. I'm hoping they're lemon trees, since we already have apricots. And let's also double check. No, we want all this in our safe pockets. Oh, we only found 2 prickly pears, goddamn. Yeah, Buried City's the best place for prickly pears. They got that one giant cactus patch. You go there on lush blooms, you're golden. We're gonna leave the mushrooms alone though. I'm really hoping to find some lemons up here. I just can't remember if they're lemon trees or not. I don't know if they change. I think these are apricot. These are apricots. Oh well, we'll grab them. Oh well. And we'll grab the grape mullein. This isn't a bad place to harvest grape mullein either, if you come down here. Sure, you can walk away with more than you do from the Galleria in Buried City. But I like going to the Galleria for it, since it's just so condensed. You just quick, like second story, third story, you're good to go. Whereas if you want to get them here, you got to run across the entire trench network. Which isn't too hard, but, you know, let's see, this is an apricot tree. You can tell by the yellowish leaves. And I have to take a better look at lemon trees one of these days. You can always just run into Bluegate. I'm assuming this is an apricot tree. Yes, it is. And there's no apricots to be had. Alright, I'm gonna pick this last great mullen, and then we're gonna boogie. See another one up there, actually, but we are all out of room. Do we even pick that one up? I don't know. Alright, yeah, we're boogieing. Get inside for a second so we can recharge our shields. Oh! Hello. Never mind. We're just gonna hang out right here. Keep forgetting about that. One really scared me on Buried City as well, because I forgot that they added them to all maps. I wasn't sure if they were actually in Spaceport though. I assume they must be down in the tunnels too, although I haven't seen them yet. We're gonna have to fight this Hornet. Oh, well that was easy. We probably should have checked it for gun parts, but whatevs. Alright, let's fight this. Oh, we missed. Okay, good. I was a little worried for a second there. We're gonna drop this stack of medium ammo. I only picked it up in case we found like a gun case or something. Yes, we want that. And if we have to, we'll drop another stack of heavy ammo as well. Where's the button at? This side. Should know that by now. I don't think the buttons change. I used to think the buttons change sides, but I don't think that's actually true. Let's see, any sneaky extract campers in here? Any sneaky sneaks? I once murked an extract camper in here who totally had the jump on me. And I called him terrible. Told him to get good in a private message. And he ended up messaging me back saying, oh, you're just a nerd and a loser. I'm gonna go have fun in my race car. And I was like, well, I am a nerd and I am a loser, but I don't really care about your race car and you're kind of a douche. If you feel the need to flex like that, you're a douchebag. Plain and simple. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a good chance I'm the last one in the server anyways. No, if you feel the need, like, you know, it's nice to have nice things, don't get me wrong. I would love to have a souped up car. Toyota Celica GT4 96, all cleaned up and good to go. That'd be dope. But, you know, it's nice to show off your nice things, but to, like, try and rub it in somebody's face, like that's your whole personality, no, that's just, if you feel the need. First of all, I don't even know if he was telling the truth about that shit. There's a good chance he was just lying. Secondly, it's like, if you feel the need to do that, that just says a lot about you. You know, if you have nice things, that's cool, and it's nice to show them off, but to just, like, be all like, oh, screw you, I'm so much cooler than you because of these nice things that I got, then you're a loser, bro. Anyways, that's my rambling. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. We'll do a quick recap. Yeah, I mean, we kind of increased our score on the trials. But, you know, we're in position 3, I guess. I guess if we really try and grind it out and get to that 60k that guy was talking about, that wouldn't be bad. I would have assumed damage to flying arc enemies would have been the easiest way to go. But, I mean, I farmed like 28 wasps and then shot everything I could on my way out of that raid. I think I posted it. So I don't know. That's not that great. So far, opening the containers in the traffic tunnels during the locked gate event was the best way for me to farm points. Other people said they walked away with like 19k, so they must have really touched everything. I thought that was actually really funny. One of the guys running around was like, touch everything. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed, and see ya.